Tammy's right. Only peeps who have no connections do that 100%.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
said that.
bad because then it puts people who do have connects fucking in a position to have to defend themselves, which is fucking even worse. I've said it all along. The beef baron was the prime example. If you guys never fucking got it, it's owned by them. Always has been. Always has been. And these fucking clowns think they can make jokes about them and stuff. I don't live like that. I don't live making fun of clubs.
Me either. No, thank you.
But Brian and this Tiny Dunny were fucking okay to throw it all around last night and him act like he's been contacted about me. Get all the way fucked, you loser, Brian. I hope you're listening because it's Saturday. Fuck, they come and knock on my door. Their clubhouse is two fucking blocks behind me in that skittish intercity that you guys talk about. Fuck, I can spit on their fucking clubhouse, you losers. Brian, oh, they're watching. They're watching because
Yeah, okay.
That's what he said.
I'm sure they
watching.
are. Holy fuck.
They're watching because
I can't keep a straight face. Like, give me a break. I'm telling you, Brian, they don't want the headache of this algorithm. They're not watching
but you
shit.
can be assured that they don't like people throwing their fucking flex around. Like, they don't like that shit.
Oh, I know that.
So why Tiny Diane and Brian thought that they could use them as to become superior last night is fucking beyond me.
I think that is on Brian and Tiny Diney, right? Like,
I guess, yeah, you're
you
right.
reap what you sow, you fucking idiots. But okay.
Yeah, it is between them, but still, like, they're using me, like, as part of it. Like, get the fuck off. Don't fucking use me to draw heat anywhere, you fucking losers. Anyways.
Well, and Julie Page, the cops are watching you all, and Brian and Tiny Diney, the bikers are or the club is watching you all, and it's just like, holy fuck.
Well, yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah, and what wasn't Karen Page saying yesterday? And then they all say that I get on here and scream like Karen. Like, who gives a fuck if I do? But fucking, I don't. I forgot what I was gonna say. She's phoning the cops, and then she's old school who doesn't phone the cops. Well, I don't know about old school not phoning the cops. I don't know what that little fucking story is. You guys say it's because you used to go punch each other out instead of phoning the cops, but I don't.
I can tell you, she is not old school, and she calls the cops because she's called them on me. Like, okay.
Yeah, well, I know what she did to you too, right? And fucking, I hadn't even fucking processed what I fucking heard, and she was in my DMs telling me what a piece of shit I was. How dare I fucking do anything to her because she had criminal cases against Ashley, and I was gonna fuck it all up.
Yeah, no, she just tried to weaponize the fact that I was on house arrest to try and use it to her advantage to try and get me put in jail, and it's pretty weak, actually, like, when you think about it. Like, I didn't fucking do anything. I told her to shut her white mouth. She said, come say it to my face. I said, sure. That's not a threat.
What you said, I heard it, and I didn't know she phoned the cops on it, but what you said is, yeah, I'll be in Red Deer on fucking whatever, 22nd.
Yeah, November 22nd.
22nd or something like that.
Yeah, like, and then it was, that was like a few days prior to my stuff coming out on TikTok, and then when my stuff came out on TikTok, she called the cops. Like, it's pretty obvious, Julie, what you were trying to do. Pound sand, bitch.
I can't answer to that because when you say it came out on TikTok, I don't know who knew or like.
I should say, like, when November 14th was the day that you found out, and she called the cops on me either that night or the next morning.
Right, and by the 22nd, she was flipping out. Like, I think it was. I don't know, but I
You
could
gotta
go.
check your
All I
notebook.
know is that as soon as I found out about our situation, that Julie and Beaver were both in my DMs with personal information about you. That's what I do know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Like the time Venom said he could go live on September 25th, and she said he's. I heard I was there for that live too when he said I'll bring you that or whatever. Doesn't
That
matter.
was the day. That was the day she gave me Venom's real name.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she texted me,
And then
and I
Jen's on the
confirmed.
rock last night. Ashley, were you part? Did you hear that part?
No.
She started her fucking live and immediately she wants to talk about sex and stuff like she does. And she told her whole live that her old man doesn't have a very big dick. I feel sorry for that dude.
That's such a respectful relationship.
I
That's
feel
what everyone should aspire for. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
I thought this guy's at work. She's laying in his house telling the fucking internet 2.5 billion people that he has a small dick. Like what a piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard I was a topic in Bry Guys Live. Dosa. You should get some new material. It's played out.
Is Dose here? What are you talking about?
I don't know. She was here. I don't know. I haven't looked.
I didn't hear the
Yep.
parts about you. I think
I didn't hear. I just heard about it. I don't give a fuck. People ask me, like, do you want to see? Like, no, I don't really fucking care. I don't care enough.
Do you want to what?
Do I want to see the recordings? Like, no, I don't. I don't fucking
want
care.
shit either. Keep your fucking shit full of fucking receipts, you guys. It stays right in my fucking head as it does with most people like me, since they're like me. I gotta get coffee. I was eating crap dinner in the middle of the fucking night. What's wrong with me? It's funny because somebody else is doing the same amount of time as you. I can't remember who it was. It's somebody famous, and they're counting down their days, and they're about the same as you.
49?
Well, I think they said 58, whoever they were. I can't remember who it was. It happened yesterday, and I wanted to tell you.
I have 49. 49 for me. Oh, 49 and a half. Sorry, 48 and a half days left. Time's going by. It's our birthday on Tuesday, Samantha. Gonna have
Yeah.
some cake.
Yep. I started celebrating mine last night, I think. I think that's what I was
No.
doing. Oh, yeah, that's why I was
got-
going to rip up Fry Guys Live.
Oh,
Tell him it was my birthday weekend. Apparently, Lisa Bella's birthday this weekend, too. I think her birthday's the same as my grandma's, which is tomorrow.
mine's the day after ours, my grandma's.
Yeah, my grandma's was tomorrow. But she's gone.
Ready?
We're the March babies. We're the end of winter babies. Here comes spring babies. Fuck, my water looks like it has soap in it. So disgusting. Yuck. Is this for fucking real?
I have my 3 hours of freedom on Tuesday. I planned it. My PO said, have a happy birthday. Here's your letter.
What are you gonna do?
I'll go shopping.
And have a dinner with your son.
Yeah, and I have, well, lunch with my kid.
I didn't get out when I was under arrest on my birthday. The party had to come to me. But my situation was way worse than
It's
yours.
not really a party. It's just shopping and
You're
with my kids.
You're celebrating yourself. You know what my daughter loves to do, which I never fucking do? But on her, like,
What?
on her birthday, she gets all the freebie stuff. Like, she'll go fucking get her free stuff from Sephora and her free meal from Denny's. And there's all these businesses that give you free stuff on your birthday. And she goes around.
Starbucks.
I don't know, Starbucks.
You get you get a free Starbies on your birthday.
Well, that's what you should do then for those few hours is go around collecting your freebies from the corporations. Okay.
I like it. I like it a lot. I get my Starbucks freebie every year, but maybe I'll add to the list.
Do you guys have a Denny's there?
I love it.
Yeah, we do.
Because Denny's gives you a free meal on your birthday.
They do.
Well, that's where we're gonna go for our food, bud.
My tip.
Yeah, tip. I'm going to East Side.
What am I allowed to do on house arrest? I'm allowed to
Snort coke.
shut up, Talon. I'm allowed to, my son just said snort coke, but I'm allowed to like go out and like take my kids to work and school and go see my daughter, go watch her play hockey, like go to her awards stuff. I'm allowed to, I don't really have a lot of conditions. I can drink, I can do drugs if I so choose.
Either. Like, I could have fucking sat there and been drunk and high the whole fucking time.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to have a firearm for a year till November 4th, but they didn't take my PAL. Like, I have a possession acquisition license. They never took that. They're trusting me not to buy a firearm, which I have no interest in. My life pretty much didn't change, except the fact that I'm not allowed to like play volleyball with my friends this year. That's about the only thing that I'm not allowed to do that I would really have liked to do. I asked the other day if I could go to the gym every day. I'm not allowed to do that until for 48 more days or 48 and a half more days.
I was allowed to go out and walk for an hour a day, but that was because of my mental health stuff.
I would love that. I should ask and see if I could do that.
I said for my mental health, and I was allowed to walk for an hour a day at noon.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask that actually, because that's why I asked to go to the gym. It's because like I'm a pretty active person, and so not being able to do anything active is wearing on me. But other than that, my life hasn't really changed.
Again, like mine was, I got it because of mental health, right? Because my disease of addiction and the fucking PTSD. So I don't know if you have mental health conditions.
I wonder if I talk to my therapist about it and see if they can recommend that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I did get it. It wasn't right away. It was after they seen me starting to go crazy.
Well, man, if they watched me on TikTok, they'd be like, yeah, go for a walk.
Yeah, I popped off. I'm so lucky I have my 12-step program carrying me through that shit, man. I even got arrested. They had me arrested with the GPS on me. I'm like, oh, okay, so you guys got me double arrested? Cute.
Dosa, I really don't give a fuck. Here, you can weaponize it. I have a therapist. Go use that in the next live. Like, I don't give a fuck.
She's therapy's for quitters, so she's talking to me. That's okay. It was either fucking 12-step it or die, so I'm fighting the good fight, even though Dosis is a fucking loser and wants to make fun of people who get therapy.
Therapy keeps me from driving into oncoming traffic.
Don't tell Beaver what. Or fuck. Danny.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny can't do that. Wallace can't do that because Ash can't be around it when it's brought up. I'll tell everyone. You'll tell everyone what. But the thing is, Doses, nobody gives a fuck what you say. You got nothing that anybody wants. And you think you got everything, like when you told me, oh, you're a clean queen, not a loser like us addicts, right? That's what you think you have. But it's the like most shallow characteristics a person can carry. Oh, I know it's true. I know it's true. You're just an attention-seeking little bitch. Your parents neglected you so fucking bad you're bothering old ladies like me for attention. Anybody who fucking talks shit on their parents on a public app is shit. And you're that person, Dosa. I'm trying to get to know myself. I got these issues that I can't control.
I would say it's true.
Why doesn't she come and say it to our faces? Oh, she's gone now. Request a box, Dosa. Say what you got to say to Ashley and I to our faces. Could you please? Tell me how much a fucking loser I am because I forgive Ashley. Come on. Come on, Dosa. Here's your invite.
Aunt, were you looking for clout from my presence?
You came here chirping, not by
Stop looking for, stop using me for clout.
You came here chirping like the cricket. Well, you're not really a cricket. You're just a yappy one.
Why are you using me for clout, Samantha?
So what do you want to say about therapies for quitters? Or is that attention seeking? Do you mean
I
that
already said it.
Okay, but do you mean that therapies for quitters, or were you
No,
attention seeking?
No, I was just joking.
Yeah, you were attention seeking, exactly.
Yeah, you know that. I've explained that. I know you have dementia, but try to keep up.
I don't have dementia. That's pretty fucking slanderous, don't you think? What, I'm trying to go back into the workforce, you fucking cunt.
Hurry up and get your resume out there.
Well, yeah, with fucking losers like you saying that I have dementia.
I mean, Samantha, she can make videos saying that you harm children, but
they've done that.
Yes, cry a little harder.
Many have done that. They have sat and lied. And you sat with in a live with Jenny last night with some fucking age-generated, supposedly photo of me and Benham, and you thought that was all fun and games.
That fucking picture was hilarious.
But you told me to take this one down, but you don't want this one up.
A backyard observatory. Backyard lazy river. Ticket number 2. Get your Max tickets today.
Why would you put up a big? What do you mean? I've spotted? I don't care.
See how you said? Remember that one day you were arguing if she had warts and moles all over? Can you see them now?
I don't see. No, I don't.
Right between her eye. I'm being generous and cutting half of her face off. You don't see them? They're all
You
over.
said plural. That's a singular
fucking
one.
Clean your glasses, you bimbo.
I don't wear glasses, you old hag.
What do we have here? I screenshotted this shit for a reason. What was being said? Samantha's watching, pissy. Samantha's watching. Yeah, I screenshotted all pissy's fucking deplorable shit yesterday. Yep.
You could cry all day about it today?
Okay, Elder Cute. No, so I could point out how fucking shitty you guys are. Not like this algorithm wasn't trying to tell me how fucking horrible you were and I didn't listen. So you think that picture that Jenny uses of me is hilarious, and you like every live the bitch has to do with me. Otherwise, like nobody goes anyways. And you let her embarrass herself like that. Like you're supposed to be her friend, and you let her.
How do I let? How?
Well, she's
How?
humiliating herself all the fucking
How?
time.
How? Be specific.
With the backgrounds and her only conversation being me.
Yeah, but you talk about people all day long,
No,
including
that's
her. Of
only
course
what
she's
you
good.
guys say. I don't talk about people all day long. That's another fucking lie. You say.
Samantha, your entire
Doses,
content
I'm talking
of
to
your lives
fucking
is
face.
shit talking other people.
I talk
That
to
is what
their,
you do.
I say it to their fucking face, like I am to you, like I do to Bry Guy, like I did to Tiny Diney. Like I say it to their fucking face. So try again.
Is Jenny here? Is Jenny here?
No, because she hides in the waiting room.
Exactly.
She
So
hides
you're
in
not
the
saying it to her
fucking
face, are
waiting
you?
room.
You're not saying it to her
She
face, are
hides
you? You
in
just
the
lied.
fucking
Why are you
waiting
lying?
room.
Why are you lying?
I'm
Stop
done.
lying.
I'm done with her. Her
It's like
and Albie
she says
and
everything to
Elder- her and
people's
Albie
faces.
and Elder have this fucking little game that they play with me, and I'm not partaking with your little fucking threesome. What, Ashley? Sorry.
I said that's rich coming from her about talking about people when they're not there.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, I'll say it to your fucking face. Don't worry, guys. I'm not talking behind your backs. I'll fucking say it to your face. I'm not talking about people behind their backs. Go fuck yourself, Doses. You don't get to fucking take who I am from me with all these fucking lies, you and Bry Guy and fucking tough guys like Tiny Diney who are solving all the men's fucking problems. Like, get the fuck out of here. All the way the fuck out of here. Fucking bitches who this thing is fucking dealing with. I'm so sick of it.
She's the human version of herpes. She just keeps fucking coming back.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, she's egging on what Jenny's doing, what Kenny's doing, what Brian's doing. That's what I'm saying. And to get up here and tell me that I talk about people all the time, fuck you. I'll say it to all their fucking faces. There's nothing to say to Jenny. I've already told her she can't get any fucking attention if she doesn't use me for her background. She's proved that. She hasn't quit doing it to prove that she can get attention on her own, get people to engage with her on her own. She hasn't stopped. So don't tell me that I'm not saying it to the fucking cunt's face.
Do you owe that to her for some reason?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
And I don't know Bry Guy anything either for these fucking empty threats about other people. Brian. Here he shows up. You showed up, eh, you goof? You wanted to fucking tell somebody, a stranger, exactly where I fucking lived and sit there and degrade my community? And then involve clubs? You're a fucking joke. Nobody contacted you from a club about me. So quit saying it on this app, you fucking loser. I know for a fact nobody from a club contacted Brian about me. You're the joke saying it. You and Tiny Diney's throwing people like that around like they're gonna come to your defense on this social media app. You fucking clown. I'm not crying, Doses. This is not crying. Maybe you guys should stop mistaking the anger for crying. I'm grabbing a coffee, Ashley.
Sure.
Okay, you will see. What am I gonna see? What am I gonna see? What am I gonna see from a club member, Brian? What am I gonna see from a club member, Brian? Say it. Say it. You've said it enough. Say it.
No club is worried about TikTok drama. My God.
That's for fucking sure. He's a goof. Bringing me.
I mean, if they keep weaponizing the club and TikTok drama, they might start to care a little bit, but they're not going to care about the people that aren't weaponizing them.
No, Brian, but you said multiple times that you've been contacted by that club about me. You have said it, you motherfucking goof. I shut my mouth until last night when Tiny Diney decided to blurt that club's name. And you doubled down on that club contacting you about me. And now you're caught lying. Now you're caught lying. You're the only one who allows it on your panel. And I'm allowed to speak because I know how to speak properly.
The Mickey Mouse Club. We kings.
Nobody from that club contacted you, prick, and you said it. You said it multiple times, but last night I caught you saying the actual club's name. But you had insinuated it already multiple times in the last year that you've been harassing me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's you, Brian Bryn. Where do you live, Niagara Falls? Fuck you. You told that bitch last night exactly where I lived. Why, Brian? Because she told you she knew somebody in London? You think I don't know that person? No, I got it recorded. No, I know. It's not think what I want, Bri guy. Enough of you fucking harassing me with something you have no fucking business harassing me with. Nice fucking try, kiddo. Nice fucking try.
Just gaslighting you?
Yeah. Yep. Fucking loser. This is my life, punk ass bitch. Yeah, the gaslight guy, the bias guy, the lie guy, the cry guy. Not the famous guy, though. Far fucking from. Far fucking from. This algorithm isn't making anybody famous. They're sweet cheeks. You're not famous. You're famous of being a fucking loser and in Niagara Falls, maybe.
Brian, famous and infamous are not the same thing. Oh, fuck.
Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, Brian. You don't have the right to ride my fucking ass for your fucking numbers. Talk about how I would want to ride your dick. You're a married fucking man. You're 14 years younger than me. You're fucking gross. I wouldn't fucking stick my worst enemy's cunt on your fucking ugly face. I don't give a fuck where you live, but you know where I live, and you told a perfect stranger last night exactly where I lived. Because you thought you had the right to do that, bud. You thought you had the right to tell a perfect fucking stranger who was half pissed on your live exactly where I live. You fucking loser. And then sat there and shamed the neighborhood. Like it wasn't just me. You guys sat there and shamed the whole entire fucking inner city. Cute.
Brian, Samantha's talking about something that happened pertaining to her. So that doesn't make you famous.
Nobody's talking about you, bud. I'm talking to you. Fuck. What part of you in doses don't you understand? This is directly at fucking Brian. Like, I'm pretty sure the other 22 people understand that it's directed at you, Brian, and not them. Nice try. Holy fuck. Twist and turn, eh? You gotta stay pretty fucking straight and narrow and have your wits about you to survive with me. No, Brian. Yeah, I'm talking about you and what you fucking did last night before I went to sleep. You want to get up here and talk about it? Get out of here. I'm booting him. I don't need him in here. Fuck him. He's taken enough. He's gone. I need that fucking goof around me after that shit last night. What the fuck? Fucking feel like I gotta go have a shower, man.
I honestly believe he thinks infamous and famous are the same thing.
He doesn't know what anything means, for fuck's sakes. He doesn't even know what gaslighting means. He looks so stupid telling TTS that he's gaslighting him and fucking hammering, like, toes dug right in on these fucking definitions that fucking grade 3ers know. Oh, I'm mad. He pissed me off, but at least I got it out. That was bullshit last night. Same fucking shit all the time, and they think they're fucking winning because they take my voice and don't let me get up and fucking defend myself and shit, and then they think they're fucking winning. Keep trying to fucking destroy me, make my fucking life not fucking real. Go fuck yourselves. I only met you punk ass bitches 11 fucking months ago, and what I've seen I don't like much of. He's gone. I booted him out. I can't. He can come back on one of his other 20.
Oh, he'll still be watching.
Yeah, on one of his other 20,000 fucking accounts that he doesn't have. Go fucking harass, fucking fight with men. Go fight with men like you and Ghost did, and fight all your fucking testosterone out between another fucking man. Not me. Fucking so sick of it. And then he fucking let that person, like, I don't know, nobody's saying whether or not they were there or not last night, but anybody who was there knows what happened. He fucking told that woman exactly where I fucking live and was gloating about how he knew and all this fucking shit. That's illegal, kids. It's highly fucking illegal to plan and threaten an attack on somebody, okay? It's almost like fucking terrorist attack. Fucking idiots. Grow the fuck up. Ain't no fat fucking 55-year-old coming to fight with me. And if any fat fucking 55-year-old bitch that I don't know does come to fight with me, she'll be fighting somebody else. Shut up, Allison. Her name's Allison Houston. Planning a defense online only supports premeditating. Well, they're premeditating their attack on me last night. Ryan told her exactly where I live, and she's gonna come and fucking find me, and she knows the head of the clubs and all this other fucking shit. That is a planned fucking attack, isn't it?
It's intimidation for sure.
Fuck, man. So stupid. Like, fucking bitch said, oh, she knows this, she knows that. Doesn't mean you can tell them what to do.
I'll be back. I gotta make a phone call, Samantha.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, on his road trip. I didn't hear that, Wheat Kings. I didn't hear him planning his events on his thing. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't know there's requests here.
Happy Saturday.
I didn't see your requests. Happy Saturday.
Sorry, I had a question for Bri, but you kicked him already.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I missed all that? Brian was here?
I can unblock it, but I doubt it'll come back.
Oh.
Here, I'll unblock it.
I was on a...
Remove.
Hey, sure.
But I mean, he has a whole bunch of other accounts. What
The
did
Brian guy 70,
What were you gonna
the
ask?
one he's using now.
What did you want to ask? I'm mistaken.
Well, he likes to say that he doesn't, and this is not talking shit about you, Bri. This is an honest question. You say you don't like people that make content about other creators and bully and harass them, but then you sit with Doses that's harassed since day one, and you know, TTS might make videos about the right and stuff. That's going to happen all over the app, whether it's TTS or someone else. It's political, right? And he's like literally supporting people that will harass people for their own agenda, not even like political things. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I've tried to explain it to him, but he doesn't want to listen. So, but he says he wants the truth. I don't know why I don't have the function to change like green screen anymore.
It's probably, I think it depends on whose live you're on, like what kind of phone the person's whose live it is.
Oh, because
I think anyways, because I can't always change it either.
I was going to show him the proof that Dose's account started as harassing me.
Yeah, but they're never going to change their mind on that attention seeking. They don't care about that. Mistaken.
He cares about what happens with him.
But he says it's so crazy to think that everyone just wants his attention. That's like, there's so many creators on this app. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, and lives are content too. Exactly, 100%. Anything you can. I say it like that. I say it jokingly. I always have anything you say and do can and will be used against you on this app. Like, it's Miranda rights, but it's also exactly what you check when you agree to be have an account on here, right? Like anything that we're doing and saying, any one of us can use against us. Like, it's bottom line. Like, why he thinks that he's outside of that bit of law on this app is beyond me.
Well, he said he admitted that he only really pays attention if someone says his name. Other than
exactly it. He said he doesn't read comments, and there's so much truth even in the comments, but he just chalks everything up to nonsense because he doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Unless it's about him.
Yeah, the Miranda rights
So
and
he'll-
not the rights
he'll-
on TikTok. Yes, Ross. I love it.
Even
But that you can't go around saying you know everything, but you know nothing. Like,
somebody
it's
has a
ridiculous.
different issue when someone else is fighting, he'll come in and he'll make it about himself.
You know what, Shay? I know what's going on. Shay,
Like, he
you
would-
have no bars.
Yeah, well,
You've
he
only
came
got
into
one.
Sammy's live where Sammy wasn't even talking about him. Oh, okay, yeah. How did? Oh,
Yeah, but people
Hold
are
on.
allowed to talk about what they're going
I'm in a bad
through.
spot. I'll be back.
All right. Like, people are allowed to talk about what they're going through. They should be talking about what they're going through. That doesn't mean they're talking shit. Like,
I'm allowed to talk about fucking what he did to me last night. Fuck you. It was on this app. It's all about. He shouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have been talking about it.
So he can say whatever he wants, and it's always true, and he's never lying. But you want to talk about it with other people. Now, all of a sudden, you're shit talking. Make it make sense.
Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? The night before last, everybody watched him have me muted in the comments as his whole live was talking about me. And then I get into the box for a couple minutes trying to defend myself. He just scream over me and try and fucking degrade me like he fucking does, right? And I was only getting in his box because he had muted me the entire live. Like, it's attention seeking, you know what I mean? It's attention seeking, but it's the wrong type of attention seeking.
That's 100% gaslighting, Kings. 100%.
But he doesn't even know you know what I mean? I know the true definition of gaslighting, and I see it as a word that's been thrown around way too much for the last 5 years.
Yeah, TTS said it best. He said, Brian, stop using buzzwords.
Yeah, especially when you don't even know the meaning of it.
He was literally silencing TTS from his own opinion so that Brian could set the stage for what he thought was happening. Like, I don't know much about this meme screens, but is there proof that that's TTS? Like, Brian was literally going through the videos on meme screens and saying, like, screens and saying, this is TTS. And TTS is like, that's not me, Brian. He's like, yes, it is. He's like, no, it's not. Like,
yes, it is.
you can't bully people into like answering the way you want. What?
Yes, that is TTS. What are you talking about?
In Brian's live, I don't know much about meme screams, but in Brian's live,
you're talking about two different accounts now, right? And things are getting confused. You're confused again, like Brian, right? Reel this back. Meme scream here is TTS. There's another one called meme screams. Is it TTS? It's something else.
Okay, yeah.
And it has another face on it. It has an ugly little face on it.
Oh, okay.
So it's two different accounts.
So was the other one that he was scrolling wasn't TTS, I guess?
I didn't see who he was scrolling, but I don't know anybody.
But a cheap knockoff. But you can't just, people are trying to tell you the truth and you're like, no, that's not right. Well, okay, then what's the point of having this conversation? You know?
Yeah. Like, there's no way he would have just listened to me right there if I said, Brian, no, this meme screens is TTS and the other one with that face is not TTS. He would not believe me anyways. Be wasting my fucking breath.
Exactly. So there's no point. It's like talking to a wall.
Yeah.
That's why I blocked him. He's telling people that I backstabbed him. That didn't happen. I blocked him because I wasn't.
Yeah, but can I ask you something? Do you and him have a relationship off this app? Because it did seem like that the other day when he was, hang on.
No, the truth is I rallied with him. He wasn't on TikTok when I'll wait till Samantha's back.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. So before TikTok, I was rallying in my area. That I knew Brian from. That we had fun. I didn't know about any of this drama. We weren't on TikTok yet. Then I came to TikTok and quit the rallying. At that point, Brian was still doing the rallies and stuff like that. He didn't come to TikTok until later. And when he came to TikTok, I actually boosted him when he came. And this is going back to like late 2022. And then he started doing lives. So I would join in his lives. They were fun. He used to get trolled about his teeth. So we called it Tooth Talk. And it was fun. Like anyone who know Brian's lives at the beginning, it was all good laughs. Then people started to drop off because he just wouldn't listen to people. And then he did some social experiment on me and lashed out at me in a live, his own friend. So I was like, I'm done with this nonsense. And I let it be. I just moved on. Okay. That's why Brian didn't see a lot of what I was going through, because at that point I already had Bri blocked. Now, when I saw them starting to come into his world and he was getting really irate, I was like, Brian, you're being lied to. No, wait, that's not true. People were talking about him, and I said, I don't know. Brian might not know what he's involved in. And Brian caught wind of that live, and he messaged me, and he said, thank you for standing up for me. And I said, Brian, you're sitting with some really bad people. I'm not sure you realize it. I tried to explain some things that had happened to me. He would not listen. He basically gaslit everything I said to make it look like we were friends, but didn't believe a word I was saying.
Why have you tried like for this long? So you're telling me this has been going on since 2022? Like what are you doing?
Well, like there's a break of how long he was blocked. He came at me from a different account and said, thank you for defending me. So like I never planned on reconnecting with him. So when I tried to explain to him that these people were in his world and provoking him, that's when he was basically like, you're lying, you're lying. I was like, then why did you come to thank me for defending you, then tell me I'm a liar? So clearly some people got into his ear or something, or they asked him to message me in the first place. Who knows, right? So the reason why it feels like we were friends, because I did go live with them that day. Remember when you first came in and you had a question for me?
Yeah.
He said it looked like you were attacking me. I didn't feel like you were attacking me there.
No, I know. I wasn't attacking you. No.
No. So then there was the stage set that you were attacking me, and I'm like, that didn't happen. So then I told Brian, the next day after me talking to him, he was live with Doses. He's been live with Blitz, like live with, I guess I can say it because Ash isn't here. He's live with Beaver. Then, so I said simply, I just told you what these people are like. I can't be around these people. I am done. And I blocked him. So as much as he used that as leverage this morning, saying that me and Mistaken, I'm not going to talk about her, I see that as a little bit fishy because I already told him I was done with him. I tried to help him.
Live this morning before I was live?
Oh, Doses and Kenny and Bri, like they were talking about all of this all morning while he comes in here and says
Are
that.
Are you serious?
100%. Venom can show you the recordings.
Fuck, what a fucking skid.
Exactly. So you don't even know this.
Yeah.
This happened. Doses was provoking Brian to be talking about us and Kenny.
Wow.
The horrible things they were saying about Venom.
Unreal.
So, like, what facts can you show Brian before you realize that he's just one of them?
I think you guys get a fucking kick out of fucking when I find out shit. Nobody tells me, and it's all like, when's she gonna find out? What's gonna be the response?
I think Lucas is napping right now, or he'd play you the recordings. Like,
wow.
Oh yeah, it started early. There was hours of yelling before like lunch today. Like,
what?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So like he's using this to make it look like we're friends, or I don't even know what he's doing at this point, but I know I've cut it off. I blocked him. You don't see me in any of his lives. You don't see him in the comments. Like, no one was yelling. Okay, then, Doses. Do you ever tell the truth? Like, you could just not have said that. Instead, you choose to lie. And you weren't provoking people to be mad. And Anthony wasn't going off about me in the comments to the point where they were trying to get him out or her. Okay, well, we're not going to argue who was yelling.
Were they leaking? Did they go back to who me again?
I showed up just as Who Me was leaving. That's when I came in, so I don't know what was happening then, but Brian seemed pretty worked up, and Who Me sounded like they were trying to deke out of whatever the hell was going on.
What the fuck, guys?
He's like, gotta go.
Yeah, Who Me was there first, and Brian and Who Me were talking, and then Doses came in, and then Kenny came in, and then they were trying to basically, like WK says, campaign to get Who Me to think that we were all the bad people.
Oh, again? Oh,
Yeah.
we're trying to rope in that guy to get
But
involved in shit. He doesn't want to.
But because we're talking about this right now, we're going to get accused of talking about him. You're talking about us for hours this morning.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he goes, I don't let people talk about people when they're not around. And I'm like, yeah, you do. You're still doing it. You're still letting it go on. He will at certain times say, oh, don't talk about this person or that person. Then he's like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if it's this person.
And Doses, where's your proof to even be talking about Venom? Like, there's a lot of men doing way more harmful things on this app that you sit with, Doses.
Yeah. I've never seen him dox or threaten anybody or
He
do
doesn't
anything.
care enough
I'm
to.
fucking queen doxer now. Everybody has endangered me and my family over and over. You guys can call me queen fucking doxer. I don't give two fucks. If I know your fucking name, you can be guaranteed it's getting slurred if you fuck with me.
Oh, fuck, Samantha. You're like, it was me. Come at me, bro.
You'll know. You'll fucking know.
Don't fuck with Samantha. She'll find out what coffee shop you're at.
Samantha, the first thing they did was look to see if I had kids so they could do that to me. It's gross.
What? They don't use kids. What are you talking about?
Right?
They don't weaponize people's children. Ever.
Instead, they weaponize fertility.
They're like, oh, yeah, I could do that. It's okay.
Well, that's why I was asking for the rules of engagement.